Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A running play.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Now a handoff looking right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career. And to give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carried by the running back.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, He was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89-yard touchdown against the Jets on a Monday night. Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
A gain of 15.
He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Mayfield's pass.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He finds Beckham complete. And he's taken down, but not before yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings... So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Taken in at the 11. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets them 40. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a handoff looking right. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A running play.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now they try the right side here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes out right around the 39. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 27.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there.
Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards half.
Mayfield on first down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And, oh, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He's been having a great game, and that one right. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And we remind you, lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Patrick Queen on the tackle.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
To the running back. It's a gain of 20.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Complete to his running back.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Malik Harrison brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The 1st sack of his NFL career. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now right out of the 2-minute. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Now they try the right side here. Oh, what a juke into space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
They juked him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Now a handoff looking right. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And we've got a timeout.
On the tackle.
9 seconds remaining.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So clear with the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Browns, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Tonight,
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Mayfield now from the 50. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Complete to Odell Beckham Jr. 17 yards.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in Week 2. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Intended for Odell Beckham.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Second and 10.
Here's Mayfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5 and to the 12. That's where it's... So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle.
Brings up second.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. They made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Over the middle to Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. So we have reached halftime here. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use the bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty much. On 1st and 10, Mayfield throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Gain on the play.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
He completes it to Beckham. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last Play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Flushed out right. And that's caught by the tight end, Bryant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Eluding the pressure right. And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. William Jackson with a pick. The 40. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
I think like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Following the interception, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Baker Mayfield sacked.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Start your week by installing your game plan.